IL-2, 1946. Vb6 in action. Just following Pearl Harbor, the Japanese capture Wake Island and land in the Philippines. So Task Force 8 is sent in. The Enterprise. Vb6. Dick Best. And there's our target. An outpost airfield in the Marshall Islands. And that's our target. All right, we're in a flight of SBDs. Our second flight is level bombing TBDs, known as the Devastator. And we're on station. And we're all armed with heavy caliber bombs. And the SBDs, our flight will conduct a dive bombing run. And the TBDs will level bomb. We've got plenty of altitude. Air looks clear from enemy air opposition. Let's get some air. Bombing configuration. All right, there's our target just off the left of the runway on our port side. We've got our bomb set to a 4-second delay. So we're going to try to drop in as low as we can, as long as we have air superiority. All right, so we're going to nose up over the target. Let's deploy our air brakes, nose down, and cut the throttle. And let's look in our bomb sight. Watch our altitude drop, but under control with the air brakes. To bring up the bomb sight in the SBD, shift F1 keys. Shift F1. We want to get a high angle dive. Enemy fighters, so we're going to have to drop at altitude. One out. Let's get out of that bomb sight. Keep our eye on the enemy fighters.
21050.
Bombs on target. So we got a good drop in. The enemy has scrambled some A5M fighters, not front line yet, but very maneuverable, high rate of climb. So we're going to try to stay above them, and we're going to help out our flight by going offensive fighter mode. The SBD is 2 forward firing 50 caliber machine guns. We're going to try to line up a shot.
050.
And we scored a hit. Splash 1. Get out, man. Get out. All right, so we went Dick Best on that guy. We've got 2 enemy fighters to our starboard side. We're going to turn in and try to help out our flight. Try to catch this guy in the climb. And we're getting some good shots off, but the enemy aircraft is extremely maneuverable.
27050.
may have taken some passing hits. Try to line up a shot on the cross.
Attention, fighters, 11 o'clock.
Trying to stay with them on the nose up shot. Just avoided enemy fire. Nose up. Oh, we scored a hit. Splash 2. This wingman's right on our 6. The SPD can maneuver out. We're just going to roll out and then turn back in. And the A5M is showing its superior climb rate. We've got to be careful he doesn't roll back in on our 6, which he's doing. We're going to turn into him, throttle back, and reverse course. Try to catch him on the turn. And we're in a good position, but A5M, again, is just going to outclimb us. All right, let's turn back in. Really tough to stay with them on the climb. Now we got a confirmed kill, and I think our gunner, our rear gunner, got credit for that air-to-air. Way to go, Murray. All right, mission success. Let's take her back into the Big E. All right, we got permission to land. Let's get our gear and hook down. Flaps are down. All right, we're going to turn in. Keeping visual on the flight deck. Lining up for final. All right, we're throttling back.
64050.
All right, we're going to look through the gun sight to get oriented on the flight deck. A shift F1 to get in. Shift 1 again to get out. Regular pilot view. And we're using track IR. We're just going to offset the view a little. It's one of the advantages of using track IR. keep that flight deck in sight. Throttling back, call the ball. Nose up, and touchdown. Not a bad landing. A little bit high, but we came in at about 70 miles an hour, which is just right. As the carrier's moving at speed of 30 knots. That puts our landing momentum about 40 miles an hour. Not bad. Very controllable. Let's taxi up to the forward elevator. All right, there's our fleet admiral. He's got a skin disease. All right, let's shut her down. And let's check our score.
050.
All right, we got 3 air-to-air. One was probably by our rear gun crew guy. And we knocked out 4 bombers on the ground. Not a bad mission at all. Well, guys, I hope you like this flight. The SBD is a really fun plane to fly in IL-2 1946. It can double as a fighter. It's no victim. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you like this channel. If you do, please subscribe. We're covering IL-2 1946.